Alright, so we're back with another video. As you can see, it is Madden 25, and this is the Eagles and the Chiefs. I'm the blue controller, so I'm playing as the Chiefs. And Cole's the Eagles. How do you feel about this game?
I mean, I'm gonna win, bro. I'm so good, man. I'm gonna win.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, about to get cooked, bro. It's about to be like the 41-2. You know what I'm talking about? I might give you a safety or something. I feel really bad for you. Honestly, like, I'm about to destroy you.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. All that and more coming up next.
When you think about the classic venues to host the NFL's ultimate game, this one's right up near the top of the list. The Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. We are minutes away from Super Bowl 59, and we've got a tremendous matchup in store. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's third and goal. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, there were just just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. Up the middle with Barkley. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And some room to work. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
They work now on 2nd and 9. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
Runs through the contact. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Gainwell.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Kenneth Gainwell.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Trying for it with P-Ryan.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 40 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Line. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Mahomes going to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 50.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Over the middle to Smith. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
He'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they take the lead here at 7-6. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll go to Barkley again. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now a pause as they tend to an injured player. And, boy, that, you got to hope this is minor. That's Patrick Mahomes, who's in some discomfort out there. Hunt. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. Loose inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Big yardage there on the scramble. That gets him a first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now 2nd and 3. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Staying on his feet, eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Now here's Mahomes. He finds Pirine out of the backfield. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll hand it to Pirine. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Pacheco is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Pacheco once more. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once more. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. And now it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect them?
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. The tight end in motion right. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have
in a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. Fighting through. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Final minute now of the third quarter. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Patrick Mahomes adding to his bag of tricks with a tremendous run. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 87 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw here. And the pressure gets to him again. Tershawn Wharton, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped, surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's the share button. I'm thinking it's the freaking quiz.
No. You want to do another 4 game? Go.
I'm not.
I'm for 9.5 hours. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a
You're
touchdown.
mad because you can't win a game no matter what.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Because you're
The
unable to win a
coverage
game.
may be too good that time as he
You can't
breaks
control
away
it.
for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll drop the throw.
That's an injury. Roughing the passer defense.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
That was stupid.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And now defensively they're going to
call
burn their
timeout now.
first timeout.
Should do a blitz, and you should blitz the pass.
And plus one's gonna blitz.
All 3
There's only one
timeouts
after
plus the
that.
2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott now to add the extra point. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
Okay, they went for the fake off
There was
the extra
no
point
way
attempt.
you
It's
were
a
gonna get
long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I
them
was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
not doing those effing QB kneel because it's freaking ridiculous.
At their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Safety. It's the 1 yard line. What the hell?
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
That's interesting.
They've got a second down now.
I'm gonna
as they
get that,
search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
2-point conversion, no
This
matter
one
what.
From about 2 counties over after the sack, they come up on a second
Freaking
and
fun.
very long. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down.
Why do you run backwards, bro? Try to get the 2-point conversion.
If you can't trust him with the football,
Steven, you're trying to waste time so you can do a freaking if you QB kneel. I swear to God, dude.
I want the ball
Sure,
down the
bro.
stretch. Get the
4th and 12. Can you just give me the ball already and let me score a touchdown? Come on, bro.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the return here is stopped
That almost
at
made
the
it.
35-yard line. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception
See if I can get a field goal and
potentially a game changer.
Wait, no, that's not even possible. I gotta score a touchdown. My bad. Gotta say, I'm scored for
I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Flipper, dude. I gotta lock in, dude. I gotta lock in.
Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A first down carry for Barkley. Able to power through. And he's going to get a
Flip,
solid gain of
dude.
9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
As much as possible, bro.
Now
See, I scored.
another
Stop you. I
timeout
wasn't
by the offense as they
Dude,
get it with under a minute
got like
to go
5
now
seconds.
in the football game.
I won.
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game
Easy,
this
up,
has
Mike.
been, and what a
Sure.
drive that
I
was,
need to make a
Charles, to
pattern
take
test.
the lead
I'll do
here
it.
late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job
You
well
can go
done
for
by
2.
everyone, from the players to the guys
I'll go
calling
for
the
2.
plays. And if I may introduce just
That's for
one
the org.
downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time.
I'm gonna
left.
fucking pass it.
Enough on the clock for a final last.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point,
50 seconds. I
but
think we go to
nothing
overtime.
comes of
We
it.
go to overtime.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Get off my lawn. Hear that, Jake? That's about to be you in 5 seconds. You realize if you lose a Madden, dude.
Mahomes. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
Scored a touchdown. Dude, I need a freaking interception or something. I swear to God. I don't get the interception, dude.
I need to do at least past the 40.
Mahomes. Being chased out left.
That was for the Eagles guy, dude.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Mahomes. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
40 yards,
Final minute,
40 yards.
one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Rod. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective
special teams,
sidelines,
bro.
we take a break. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around
18,
yards,
17,
no
16, 15,
14,
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
There's 1 second left.
God damn it! I almost. No! You cannot keep recording this, dude. I'm not gonna do this anymore, man. No. 2, 1.
And the Lombardi Trophy will
You're watching the end of this play.
Brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason.
I should have won that!
Training
I was at the 17 on the 24-yard line. I just picked up a field goal.
You had. I said 9, 8. You're like. You're like, no! No! I tricked you, bro. Ain't no way. I tricked my in 10, 9, 8. You're like, what? What do I do? What do I do? You go 5, 4. You're like.
Commissioner Goodell making the presentation.
You're about to go Super Saiyan just because you got them Madden, bro.
I won the report.
No!
I deserve that win. I deserve the win. I deserve that win. I literally was. No, let's see that play. Let's see this play, man. There's a part when I won in the beat, bro. You were literally up by so much, and then you. This man thinking Tom Brady or something, bro. Field goal. We would have been 1 over.
And look, the quarter's over, bro. You got it.